Are you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score? Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, the one and only Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. It feels like I've taken a step back in the building of my little studio here, and that's just because of how unpacking goes. So we have now unboxed all of the items that will go back here. This piano will square up again, and I'll have a backdrop full of like my favorite. I've got like scores and stuff, and it will look really good. But in order to get that stuff out, we had to wreck this room up with empty boxes and junk. So it feels like I've taken a step back. It's really, I feel quite claustrophobic. I can't like move my chair back. I've got shit behind me. So anyway, I think we're one more week away from it looking how I wanted it to look, which is exciting.
If it's not ready next week, we'll all be disappointed. I'll let you know that right now. We'll all be
no one more than my wife.
Look, unpacking is a process. I've done it a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, she did. I'm moving the wrong way. She did the whole shelf with all the collectibles on it, that was quite laborious. So she's done it. You can't tell from the camera, but each section is its own topic, theme? Its own theme. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's like a Hamilton corner and like a bunch of Star Wars. And yeah, it's very good. She did really well. But yeah, now we just need to tack some stuff up on the wall, and it will look really cool. And I need to get that poster. The Clefty poster, which is really cool.
Yeah, Juan Reyes was kind enough to. It looks fantastic.
It looks really cool. So I'll get that printed out. Got our local supermarket does stuff like that. They can print in like a metal, like a display type thing. You just stick it on the wall. So we'll get that done. I think it'll look really, really cool. I'm very excited for it. So yeah, it's nice to commit my house to the show. It feels like I'm, after 2 years, I'm leaning into it a bit.
Hey, about time is what we've been saying.
Yeah.
Me and all the comments. I wish Andy would fully commit that room.
Lean in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, are you ready to begin today's show?
Absolutely. We'll do all the like Patreon and all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about it after. We'll do it at the end. Let's bring them in. We've held them backstage too long.
We have. All right, first up, returning guest, and we got 2 excellent guests, two guys that know how to play this game and play it very well. So please help us welcome back to the show, Mr. Lon Harris. Lon, how are you?
Hey, you're overselling it. I don't like that at all. This guy knows how to play this game. Now there's nowhere to go but down.
I believe you're still undefeated, are you not?
I believe I am, but that's mostly Sam Levine's fault. Let's be honest. I think I've really only defeated 2 people. You say undefeated, it sounds very impressive, but it's really just 2 people.
It's still, look, a record is a record.
Yeah.
A record is a record. Don't sell yourself short.
Fair
You're undefeated on the show. And the gentleman you're squaring off against is a wrecking ball in his own fashion. Please help us welcome back to the show, Mr. Paul Vangelis Preston. How are you?
Greetings. Hello. Andy, good to see you. You finally committed the room to the show. That's good.
Yes, as you did to your library. Yeah.
Listen, I'm ready to go. I've been watching a lot of movies and I have Shazam with me. So let's do this. That's how it works, right?
Perfect.
Listen, if it's Shazam quality good enough, I'm not against you guys using the app. So if it actually picks up what Andy's doing, I'd be like, look,
yeah.
That's a nice
the app. I assumed you meant the wizard. The app would be helpful. The app's going to be more helpful.
You went straight to the mythical.
Just Simon Hansu right by the monitor, like, I'm pretty sure this one is John Williams.
I'm here to lose. I brought Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Let's do it.
Boy, Hansu wanted leading roles, and he's now even cast off screen to just whisper in the ear.
Poor
son of a bitch.
He deserves. What is he going to get in Everything Everywhere? That's I feel like he give that man an A24. It's his time.
You say that, but he also was married to Heidi Klum for a while, so it's not like the universe hasn't rewarded him.
I didn't know that.
They have a couple kids together.
All right, so he's fine.
He's done well for himself.
I don't feel bad for him anymore.
No, not at all. Not at all. All right, gentlemen, are you ready to start today's game?
Very ready.
All right. Here is the bell for round number 1. All right, Mr. Preston, you will have opening choice in this first round. Once you make a selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the answer, buzz in with your name. I will call on you, and you're guessing the movie itself, so don't worry about the title of the song. And it's worth 10 points. There's a bonus question worth 5 points, but I'll cover the rules of that when we come to it. So, Paul, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin today's game?
This is really where this is the crux of the whole game. The choice I make here means everything.
It's pivotal.
5.
5 it is.
Okay. Oh, that was a bad choice.
Win again.
All right. Number 5, your clue comes to us from patron Andrew Scanlon. It is you chose wisely. You chose wisely. And Andy is setting up the soundscape. Here we go.
Here we go. Bravely bold Sir Robin.
Paul.
Lon.
Paul got it.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
That is correct for 10 points.
I was so excited by the flute, I forgot the lyrics.
He was not afraid to die. Oh, brave Sir Robin. He
Beautiful.
was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways.
Wow, backup
Percussion.
singing auditions are going
was-
really well.
Give him 5 points
Plenty-
just for that. Come on.
I will tell you this, Lon. Plenty of people on this show have sung back to me. I think that's the first time where you actually did a better job than I did. That was fantastic. That was really, really genuinely good. You had the British accent in there.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
All right, Paul. So you got the points on that bonus question. You could go it alone, but if you get the question wrong, you'll lose the 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Lon. No one will lose any points. But if he gets it right, he will cut into your 10-0 lead. And as a heads up, some of these are easy and some of these are hard. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
Yeah, let's be a dick. Didn't come here to not be a dick.
Right?
Settle the score to not be
I'm not here to make friends.
Exactly. All right. Here's a bonus question for Paul alone. There are 6 members in Monty Python. Name 5.
Oh, I would have killed this.
John Cleese, Michael Palin, Graham Chapman, Terry Jones, Terry Gilliam.
That is correct for 5 points.
Eric Idle.
And
Eric Idle is the last one. All right, makes it 15-0. Paul, you have control 1 through 4. Where you want to go?
4.
4 it is. Your clue is sentimental mornings. Sentimental mornings. All right, Andy's setting it all up right now. There's a little bit more production quality in the show in the past few weeks. So here we go.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, but I try and I try and I try and I try.
You guys want a second clue?
What was the first clue again? Can you repeat the first? Sentimental
Mornings, but focus
Morning.
on scent.
Right.
Sentimental mornings. All right, I'll give you a second clue.
Yeah.
Your
Doesn't change
second
the point value, right?
No, does not change the
Okay.
point value. Your second clue is war machine. War machine. Sheen.
Lon.
Lon.
Men at Work.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Listen,
I mean,
they're garbage men, which smells gross, and there's a sheen in it.
very true. Very true.
There is my thinking. There, I've laid it all out for you.
And an unappreciated classic.
It's a good movie. It's fun.
I actually enjoyed
I
that
liked
movie a
it. I
lot.
liked it as a kid very much. Yeah, but I don't remember the Rolling Stones' satisfaction with that.
They didn't have the budget in that movie.
I just figured, it's a good enough guess.
All you got to guess. Otherwise, I'll give a third clue, but then Lon can guess again.
Yeah, let me take a guess. I mean, what the hell? No, let me not. I got nothing. Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Am I right?
You are not, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right.
Machines, lots of machines.
I shouldn't not guess. Right.
Exactly. Throw it out. So the first one was Sentimental Mornings. Then you have War Machine. Your third clue is Get to the Chopper.
Platoon? Oh, Lon. Platoon.
Incorrect. You got a guess, Paul?
Can I get
Feel
that
like he's-
clue? Last clue repeated or no?
Sure.
No.
Get to the Chopper.
All right. So I'll guess Apocalypse Now.
That is correct for 10 points.
All right.
Hey,
It was one of the Sheens.
Yeah.
One of the Sheen war movies. Yeah.
Platoon is really close.
Yeah,
He's
I
a-
thought the Sentimental Mornings was when I came up with that clue, I thought it was a giveaway with the napalm in the morning.
Right. I love
Fine.
the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't get there. Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah, it's when you know what you're referencing, it
there. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
feels
makes
so
it easier.
direct. Yeah.
Oh, now it's a great clue, Andy. Earlier, it was a horrible clue.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, it grows on you. Yeah.
Looking back, boy, that was a great clue.
Exactly.
If it was Ride of the Valkyries, I would have gotten it.
Well, all right. Bonus question, Paul. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Yeah, let's be a dick.
All right. No hesitation. All right. Here's your bonus question, then only for Paul. Originally, the production of Apocalypse Now was scheduled to shoot for 6 weeks. It went over and ended up shooting for how many months? And I'll give it to you if you're within 4.
Shazam that bitch. It's late for me. I'm sorry.
I'd ask Jamon. He probably knows. Hey, Hansu.
18 months.
I think it was 7.
That is incorrect. You lose 5 points.
Was it 12?
16 months. 16 months.
Lon would have got it. Did you know it, Lon?
Jaimin knew it. I did. I knew it was. I think I knew within 4. Like I would have. I knew I was within the right range.
I should have known that.
Yeah.
We went over this on the Ford Fiesta, where you can where you can listen to that on all platforms that stream podcasts.
Fine
just like-
episode on Frantic.
We do the
Fine,
plugs
fine.
at the end, Paul. That'll be edited, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
All right, so it makes it 20-0. Paul, you still got control 1 through 3. Where you want to go next?
3.
All right, 3 it is. Your clue for number 3 comes to us from patron Matt Scanlon, and it is analyze this. Analyze this. And he's putting the finishing touches. Here we go.
I'll fake it through the day with some help from Johnny Walker Red.
Lon.
Lon,
Good Will Hunting.
that is correct for 10 points.
It's an Elliott Smith classic, folks.
That's right. All right, Lon, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Yeah, I think I will be a dick.
It's the name of the
All right.
show, right? I
Yeah,
think.
it is.
I know,
So
almost
settled.
like John Wick. Like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be a dick.
I think I might be a dick.
All right, here's a bonus question for you, Lon. Who plays MIT Professor Lambaugh?
Oh God, it's been a really long time since I've seen this movie. Who plays the professor in Good Will
Oh
Hunting?
man, no Steve.
I totally do not remember who actually that actor is. Oliver Platt. He seems professorial.
Sure, that is incorrect. So you lose 5 points.
Who was it?
Can
Paul
I swing for no points?
Sure,
So it's Stellan Skarsgård.
it is Stellan Skarsgård.
Oh, Silver Skateboard, of course.
All right, makes it 20-5. Lon, you have control. You want 1 or 2?
I'll take 1 just to thwart
There you go.
Paul's backward from 5 scheme.
All right, with number 1, it is. Your clue for number 1 is
Actually, can I interrupt for a sec? Do I have 20 or do I have 15?
you have 20. You had 25 and you lost 5 points.
Oh, I thought I had 10 for each one, right, and then lost 5. Okay,
You
so
lost
one-
5 for missing the bonus.
You got the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
bonus for the extra 5 and then lost for the Apocalypse Now one. So you're down to 20.
Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. I didn't want to.
No problem.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So number 1, your clue for number 1 is hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
Paul,
Oh,
the Crying Game.
that is correct for 10
Mm.
points.
I don't think they play that anywhere else. They play that in Naked
I
Gun.
think so.
2.5.
I think they do play it in Ace Ventura.
33 and a
don't
30.
they?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I think when he makes the realization about
Einhorn is Finkel.
Finkel and
is
Einhorn.
All right, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not? It's 30-5 right
Do
now.
you
in your
know
favor.
all there is to know about the Crying Game?
Well, I'll be a dick then.
It's
So you are going to be a dick?
the lyrics to
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's for Paul alone. Here it is. The Crying Game was nominated for 6 Oscars, winning only which one from the following categories of Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Editing. So it's Picture, Actor, Supporting Actor, Director, Screenplay, and Editing. Which did it win for?
Screenplay.
That is correct for 5 points. All right. It is 35-5. We have 1 question left in the opening round. Your clue is Shitty Slickers. Shitty Slickers. Lon.
Three Amigos.
That is correct for 10 points.
I said Paul first. My connection sucks.
So we go by when you start your name, and he started his name. Beautiful.
Oh.
Keep going. Little cowboy.
Good night, Ned.
I believe Randy Newman wrote that, didn't he? I
That's
think
right.
Randy Newman wrote the songs from Three Amigos.
That's right.
Is that? Oh, I hope that wasn't the bonus question.
It's not the bonus question. It is not.
Oh yeah, shit, I didn't even check that. Yeah.
The bonus question was almost which songwriter helped
Yeah.
write the screenplay, this is Randy Newman's only screenplay.
Yeah.
But that is not the bonus question. So,
Sorry.
Lon, you have the choice.
I gotta be a dick on Three Amigos. It's a childhood classic for me.
All right, fair enough. So it's 35-15 with the final bonus question. Here it is for Lon alone. Three Amigos was one of 2 collaborations between Chevy Chase and director John Landis. What is the other?
Chevy Chase and John Landis.
They worked together one other time on a movie.
No.
Which is kind of groundbreaking for Chevy.
God, I got the one I want to say, but I think it's wrong. I think I have the wrong director. Is it Vacation? National Lampoon's Vacation?
That is incorrect.
Yeah. That was
Incorrect.
Reitman, I think, or Landis, or Ron Ramis, or one of those guys.
It was Spies Like Us.
Spies Like Us, of
Spies Like
course,
Us.
of course, yeah.
All right. Well, that ends round number 1. The score is 35-10 in Paul's favor. It is still anybody's ball game. So let's start the bell for round number 2. All right, Lon, since you're in second place, you'll have opening choice. This is the 5-second round. Once you make a selection, I'll give a clue, and Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. It could be from anywhere in the song. It's his choice entirely. If either of you can guess in that opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to the second 5 seconds of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. And anyone can answer in this round. So, Lon, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin?
Let's go 3.
All right, 3 it is. Your clue for number 3 is boiled alive. Boiled alive.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go
Wow.
fashion?
Young Frankenstein.
Did you hear that differently, Andy?
No. Everyone was so confident that it was Paul. Then I must have been.
No, it was Paul. He got it.
Young Frankenstein is correct for 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
We've had so many great hits on your controversy with Sam Lon. I just wanted to try and
Oh boy, jeez.
just shoehorn
Manufacture
something
one. It's 45-10. Paul,
Jeez,
1, 2,
killing me.
4, or 5. What do you want next?
5.
5 it is. Your clue for number 5 is that a fret? No, it's a promise. Is that a fret? No, that's a promise.
Okay.
Soy un hombre majarado que me gusta la mayor.
Lon. Desperado?
That is correct for 10 points.
Ah.
That is the opening of Desperado.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
job.
The number at the VA, yeah.
And Andy, impeccable Spanish.
Yeah, wow, really good. It was like being in the room with Banderas.
Exactly.
I can't remember which song it was, Matt. You might have to remind me, or maybe we don't get there. But I had to do something like Spanish or Italian or something on a previous episode, and someone likened it to that clip of that kid who came onto America's Got Talent and just sung Michael Jackson in phonetics. Like he was just,
yeah.
that, yeah. And I was
I
like,
remember
is that what it must sound like that to a Spanish ear. It was Juan Reyes who put it out. He's like, this is how it sounds. I'm like, okay.
I'm pretty sure that was Hotel California from Lebowski, and it was.
Oh, right, the Los Lobos version.
Yeah, it was pretty flawless. Whoever that person was nitpicking the fact that is not even your second language.
No,
they can
no
suck
one
it.
They speak very fast. They go very fast.
They do.
that was tough. Yeah,
Faster
tough.
than we do.
All right, so it makes it 45-20. Paul's in the lead, but Lon has control. Do you want 1, 2, or 4, Lon?
Let's go with 4.
All right, 4 it is. Your clue for number 4 is Batman. Batman.
Okay.
Quite simple, straight forward and to the point.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you.
Paul.
Paul.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Lon, you can hear that again. The clue is Batman. Andy can play that 5 seconds for you again if you like.
Sure. Let's hear it one more time.
All right, Paul, hold off on guessing. I'll let you know when you can guess again.
I feel like I recognized it from somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where.
Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you.
Batman.
More perfect Spanish, Andy.
Beautiful.
No. Can we do we get another 5 seconds? Is something? Is that?
You get another 5 seconds.
But then Paul can answer again.
He can until you guess.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do another 5 seconds then. Yeah.
All right. Do another 5 seconds.
Do another 20.
But I lose points every time.
I didn't even think of doing the second 5 seconds first. Let me think. So you just
Well, there's the you could do the extended where he really gets into.
Okay, I'm just gonna do okay. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. That was mine.
No help. I really don't know. Who's got a bat? No idea. I don't have a guess. I yield my guess.
All right, I will give a second clue, and you both can guess again. Your second clue is jungle to jungle.
Batman, jungle to jungle.
Lon.
The Rundown.
Incorrect.
Good guess.
Funny in a jungle. He might use the bat. It's been a while. I don't know.
Yeah. The Rock might beat somebody up with a bat.
I could see The Rock beating somebody up with a bat in that movie, right?
100%. 100%. Paul, you got a guess?
I mean, yeah, I'll guess something. Is it Morbius?
Great.
It is not Morbius.
Great, yes.
It is not. I'll give you guys one more clue.
Yeah.
Your last clue, and you both can guess again, is rhino sore ass. Rhino sore ass.
Batman Rhino.
Batman.
Okay. Lon. Ace
Lon.
Ventura: When Nature Calls.
That is absolutely correct for 5 points.
Well done. Damn.
He climbs out of the rhino's butt in that
He does.
memorable
He
scene.
does.
Never heard it described so delicately before.
No, that's what happens.
Climbs out
in
of
that
his
one.
butt.
I like
one,
that part.
He does like that.
Yeah,
part.
it's
fun.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
All right.
All right, makes it 45 to 25. Lon, you have choice number 1 or 2.
Let's go with 1.
All right, number 1, it is. Your clue comes to us from patron Drew Gorzicki, and it is Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd.
All around the world, same song. All around the world, same song.
I wanted percussion, and man, I'm getting it. Well done, Andy.
So this one was tough. Nothing from either of you? We'll go to the second
shit.
5 of music, and then if
Yeah.
neither of you has a guess, I'll give you a second clue at that point.
Okay.
This one was tough. I agree.
Okay. I came for the party to get naughty, get my rocks on, eat popcorn, watch your move your body to the pop song. I'm sorry, I fucked it. Fuck. So English.
Should have done it in Spanish. You would have crushed it.
Well, we have to throw this question out.
Never.
Play it again if you want to play it again. I mean, you can play it again or not play it again.
Yeah. I practiced it and let's go again. Yeah. Okay. I came for the party to get naughty, got my rocks on, eat popcorn, watch your movie body. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm so old. I'm so old and I'm so brave. I'm very white. I cannot do this.
This has to be left in.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Watch you move your body to the pop song. Watch you move your body to. It's not the nicest line to sing.
Move your body to the pop song.
All right, Lon. No need to show off.
Oh no, I'm literally trying to think of. I'm trying to play the game you guys have designed, where we try to think of the movie title based on these snippets of songs.
I'll give you a third clue.
There you go. Thank you.
Wait, we've had a
Third
second
clue. Did I not give you the second?
No, I don't think we've
apologize.
had even a second clue yet. I think it's just
Second clue's
Judge
out the
Dredd.
window. I'm just going to give you the third clue.
Oh, okay.
Your next clue is more chasing for candy. More chasing for candy.
I think you just did that on the fly.
Yes.
Wow. Impressive.
Thank you, but not really.
Yeah, it's not helping.
It's not. Yeah.
Let me accentuate. More chasing
Yes.
for candy. For candy. More chasing for candy. This one was tough.
What? I almost thought I had a guess, and then you started accentuating the words weird, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I'm focusing on 3 words in particular. More
Weird.
chase.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Candy.
Okay. Lon, nothing but trouble.
That is correct for 5 points.
I think we should get there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If you
More
said
Chase
more
candy.
Chase Aykroyd candy, I would have got.
My bad.
Also, Judge,
You're right.
He's an evil judge.
clue
in it,
3.
so the- was putting both.
Yeah. But good editorializing. I'll keep that note.
No.
Somehow figure out a way to get Aykroyd's name in there. Not a problem. All right. So we have 1 left in the second round. The score is 45-30. And your clue comes to us from patron Matt Scanlon, and it is boats and woes. Boats and woes.
Gotta get me my boats and woes.
Right.
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish.
Lon.
Lon.
Jaws.
Incorrect.
Oh, glad I got it wrong.
But it is correct.
It works,
It does work.
but it's not what we're looking for.
Okay.
Paul, do you want to hear the 5 seconds again?
No, I know that song. I just got to think of something else besides Jaws.
I got one more guess.
Well, I mean, another clue brings him back, right?
That is correct.
So, I mean, so let me guess something before I get out of here.
Something with a boat.
Yeah. Orca.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect. I'll give a second clue because you both obviously know the song. So
Can I buzz in before the second clue, or is that against the rules?
Sure, but then if I give a second clue, you're cut out.
Right. Lon, Master and Commander of the Far Side of the World.
That is correct for 10 points.
That is correct. Yeah.
Well done.
Nice job. So that makes it a 5-point game. It's 45-40 with Paul in the lead. Here is the bell for round number 3. All right, Paul, since you're in the lead, this is the betting round. So you will make selection 1 through 5. I will give a clue. And then you will open the bidding with the number of notes that you think you could guess this movie in. 4 is the minimum number of notes. The max is however many you'd like it to be. The point values are 8 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 4 to 7 notes, it's worth 15. 2 to 3 notes, it's worth 20. 0 and 1 notes, it's worth 25. You can bid down past 0, but I'll give you the rules of that if we get to it. So once you make your opening selection, whatever the note total is, then we'll go over to Lon and he can underbid you or tell you to settle the score. But we go back and forth on the bidding until one of you is told to settle the score. And at that point, that person is answering alone. And you each have a lifeline to ask for a second clue. You only have one of those. And then finally, if you get the question wrong, your opponent automatically gets the points. But one time, you can double down on it. If your opponent gets the question wrong and you think you know the answer, double down. If you get it right, you'll double the points. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. So, Paul, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin round number 3?
5.
5. He's got a plan. He's sticking to the plan. All right. Your clue for number 5 is the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project. So how many notes would you like to open with? Paul? 4 is the minimum.
$10.
All right, 10 notes. Over to you, Lon. 9 or fewer. Go ahead and tell him to settle the score.
I think I could probably try 7.
7 makes it worth 15 points.
I'll do 6.
6.
All right, you can settle that score.
All right.
I'll let you tackle this one.
On 6 notes, it's worth 15 points. Your clue once again is the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project. Andy is doing the last touches on the soundscape, and here we go. And as a reminder to you both, base notes do not count on any of these. So if there's a bunch of base notes, it doesn't count to your total. The Manhattan Project. Paul, you can hear that again. You do have a lifeline if you'd like a second clue.
And that's 1 per this round, right?
For the second clue, yeah, you get 1 for the whole round.
Let's hear it again.
Cool.
Boy, it feels just right.
Yeah, it does feel oddly familiar. Yeah.
So I'll go early on the second clue, and I'll take it now. See if I can jump ahead.
All right. Andy will give you your second clue. So that is your 1 for this round. You have a 5-point lead right now, 45-40. Here is your bonus clue.
Okay, your bonus clue, Paul, is snakes charming. Snakes charming.
Escape from New York.
That is correct for 15 points.
Nice.
Worth it.
Nice
All right.
job.
Yeah, it's got that Carpenter.
Yeah,
totally right.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a thing. Turns out.
It turns
Yes, it does.
Kurt Russell and synths. Big
It's a
fan.
winning combo in the 80s.
Big fan.
All right, makes it 60-40 with Paul in the lead. You also have control 1 through 4. Where would you like to go next?
4.
All right. 4 it is. Your clue is Arabian Whites. Arabian Whites. Oh, this is the part of the show where we all put our hoods on. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Grab
I was about to say, oh, geez. All right.
Let the meeting begin, fellas. Let's go.
I'm just the guest, folks. I'm just.
All right, I bid first.
Yeah, Paul, you were open up the bidding.
I will go 12.
All right, 12.
I'll go 7 again. What the hell?
7, make it worth 15.
All right, settle the score.
All right. On 7 notes, your clue again was Arabian Whites. And Lon, you do have your lifeline if you want to use it. Here are your 7 notes.
I believe it's Lawrence of Arabia.
That is correct for 15 points.
Oh, like it couldn't be the one where you say the word in the clue.
Yeah.
Well, sure enough. So I thought for sure there was going to be a sticking it to Lon there. I did not.
Yeah. This is
That's your
the
recap
Sam
of what
Levine.
just
This is the Sam Levine round where all those controversies originate as well. So you're in good company.
All right. 5-point game. 60-55. Lon, you have control. 1 through 3.
Let's do 2.
All right. 2 it is. Your clue is, what are you snaring at? What are you snaring at? How many notes you want to open with? Lon, 4 is the minimum.
I'll say 8.
8. All right, Paul, over to you.
7.
7, making it worth 15 again.
Snaring. What's the next cutoff? Like, what's the next point cutoff?
3.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna let Paul take 7.
All right.
Settle that score, sir.
On 7 notes, worth 15 points. Paul, you have a 5-point lead right now, 60-55. And your clue once again was, what are you snaring at? Here are your 7 notes.
Well, that happened.
You snaring.
Let me hear it again, please.
Sure. What are you snaring at?
The Running Man?
Incorrect. Incorrect. So, Lon, you can double down on this if you like. It's worth 15 points. Make it worth 30. Otherwise, you can just take the points.
I am just gonna take the points. I had like some snare reference guesses, but I don't think I know it.
All right, taking the points, it gives you a 10-point lead, 70-60. And Andy, you want to play more? Maybe they'll guess it.
Yeah, what was it? Is it like The Firm or something? It feels like a 90s thriller.
Oh, okay, I can see that. No, it's
very piano.
Yeah.
It's Whiplash.
Oh, Snare, of course. Snare. Duh.
Well, hindsight's 2020.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking snare drum. I was thinking snare trap.
See, I thought the clue would be Whiplash Nights, and then I guess Whiplash. Whiplashian
That's the next
Nights.
one.
It's like I'm Miles Tellering you.
JK.
We've done that one.
Yeah.
All right, so Lon, you got the points on that, which means you have control of the board. We have numbers 1 and 3. Where you want to go next?
Take number 1.
Number 1. All right, so this is the one that I told you about that is not directly tied to a film.
Got it.
We
So
still
what are
think
we guessing if it's not the title of a movie? The title of something else?
the title of something else?
Okay.
I will tell you, it's very movie adjacent. It's exceedingly movie adjacent.
I mean,
That's
could you
why
just say, is it like it's a TV show?
it's a TV show?
Okay. So say the name of the TV show this song is from.
Correct. But I would be shocked if both of you don't know it.
Okay.
And we've never been able to use it, and we figured this was a perfect opportunity.
Because we're so TV knowledgeable.
You're as old as I am, so
Oh, okay.
it's what
The Sanford and Son theme.
well, it has to be somewhat like, oh, okay, I can see why this would be on a movie show.
Got it.
It would not be the
Your
Sanford
clue
and
is
Son theme.
Happy Daisy and Nights. Again, I won't.
All right.
Sanford and Sunrise.
Your clue is Thrillouette. Thrillouette.
That's not a word.
Thrillouette.
Lon's got a point there. That is.
He
not
does have
word.
a point.
You're changing my game entirely.
So, how many notes do you want to open with, Lon?
Oh, it's to me. I'll say 8. 8 seems like a good starting place.
All right, 8 notes, Paul.
Settle the score.
Oh,
All right, on 8 notes,
I'm not going to trust
So
my
we're-
TV knowledge.
10 points. And on 8 notes, here are your 8 notes.
that's the theme song from Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
That is correct for 10 points. Did you both know it? I mean,
Yeah, I'm
movie adjacent. We've
he directed movies.
yeah, it's his name's in the title.
Heard of him?
Yeah, it seemed fitting. It's
A
not
movie
just like
guy. A movie guy.
All right, so we have one question left. And do I feel bad about using the title of the song in said clue that Paul has made mention of a few times? Yes, I do.
Listen, if it's
I
any
wasn't paying
consolation,
attention.
I would have known the Lawrence of Arabia theme even if it had come up with a more difficult clue.
The other one, I was looking at another one. I was like, I like this one. It tickled me, and I wasn't thinking of the fact that it's in the title.
I completely missed it too. Yeah.
Could have got 25 points in them, but it wouldn't. They did.
I apologize.
I'm in fact I'm
My
going to delete.
fault.
I'm going to delete that clue so it doesn't get pulled forward next time.
It was my own stupid fault. It's only, I think, the second time it's ever happened on this where I accidentally used a title in the clue.
Well, what's the score so I know how many I got to guess on this last one?
It's 20 points right now. So technically, he could get it wrong, and you could double down and take the lead, or bid down to 2 to 3 notes.
Okay.
Or below that, if you want to go 0-1, it's 25. You can win outright. If we go to sudden death at that point, then Andy will just pick a song at random. I don't know what it is. And then
Arabian
he'll play
Nights
that.
is Ishtar, right? But I couldn't think of a song from Ishtar to save my. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, we've used it for the Mummy in the past as well. I don't think we've used Ishtar, to be perfectly honest.
They sing a few songs. They're songwriters in Ishtar.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid, so I couldn't tell you.
That's actually like their job in the movie is they write. I believe they're songwriters.
Really bad songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
Lon got the points on that, which means he'll open the bidding. I will give you 1 clue. And Lon, you do have your lifeline if you want to use that. Your clue for the number 3 is Knives Out. Knives Out. And that comes to us from patron Matt Scanlon. Knives Out.
It's a Scanlon heavy show today.
Yeah, a lot of Scanlon.
There's a pair of brothers. Matt got 2 on. Andrew got 1 on.
Oh, there you go. I'll say 10. 10 notes.
All right, 10 notes. Paul, over to you.
9. Wait. Let me change that.
It's fine.
What's the score again?
It's a 20-point ball game. You need to get down to 2 to 3 notes to make it worth 20 points.
Yeah, because I could just
say settle the score at 9
and lose. Yeah, so I'm stopping
yeah,
myself. Right.
Yeah.
So I want to set myself up to lose. So whatever the most is, 3, right? Where I could
3
win.
notes is the most.
3.
Yeah.
Unless you got the balls to go.
No.
to.
You're
Okay.
it's all you, my friend. Settle that score.
All right.
All
On
right.
3 notes, you do not have a lifeline, Paul. And your clue again is Knives Out.
I know that.
You can hear that as many times as you like.
God, I know that. I know that.
Clue again is Knives Out.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. I know what that is.
Knives Out. Do you want to hear that again?
Yeah, play it again.
I think I
That's
know it.
even like perfect. Like that's how the instrument sounded, Andy. Good on you.
Thank you. I finally have come to value.
Show 128. Outstanding.
That's all it took.
There we go.
Do I get one more playthrough?
Oh,
Sure.
you can have it as many times as you want, yeah.
All right, one more time.
Knives Out. Do you have a guess, Paul?
Yeah, I feel this is more familiar to me than this movie is, but I'll guess Halloween.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Yeah, I know it.
that was my guess too.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, Lon, you'll just take the points.
I'm just gonna take the points. Yeah. Although I did. Is it? Oh no. I'll just take it.
Dun, dun,
I don't want-
dun, dun. Right, that's the next
Yep,
note.
that is right.
All right, that's
Okay.
exactly. I was going to say that the fourth note is the dissonant note, which
Yeah,
kind of
Yeah, I did kind of. Is it like one of the other '80s slashers, like of that?
maybe
Nah, well, take
Well,
it.
the game's over, right? Come on, buddy.
Yeah,
the game's over.
you can just tell us now.
I keep playing it. Maybe I'll get there.
That's Right. It feels like it's like Nightmare on Elm Street, maybe.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
Nightmare
That's
on
it.
Elm
I
Street.
played this in my
Yeah.
car, taking people on tours in Los Angeles. Son of a.
Yeah, my first thought was Halloween, but my second thought was.
I've played that driving down the street, whatever the hell street it is in where Nancy's house is, right here in Hollywood.
Right. Yeah, the original Elm Street's in.
Hey, here we go. Are you excited? We're going to see Nancy's house. There it is. I live in shame. Well,
That's all right.
my farewell performance.
Never a million years. Never a million years. But Lon, you are today's winner, so congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Another squeaker managed to pull it out thanks to extremely easy hints. Like to dedicate my win to easy hints.
That's,
Easy.
I still feel bad about that clue. I was literally not paying attention until Paul pointed it out. I was like, "Oh my god!"
You don't have to feel bad. The right person won. So
Oh, the tune has changed.
Knights. The clue is Krugerian Knights.
Yeah, I should have given you something like Paul, like bad sleeping visions on Oak Drive. What do we think it could be?
Something on Elm
Something
Street,
close
but I
to
don't
that.
know what's happening there.
Yeah, exactly. Lon is today's winner. You get to plug, promote, say whatever you like first, but take it away.
Follow me on Twitter at LONS. That's the best place to keep up with what I'm working on, I guess. And then I have my own podcast. It's called Binge Boys. Hal Rudnick and I talk about whatever we're watching on the streaming services that week. So you can find that wherever fine podcasts are sold.
And I'll have Lon and Paul's social media links in the description below. So hit them up on Twitter and give them a follow. Mr. Preston, so Ford Fiesta on Mondays. What else you got?
Well, I just realized that the prize is plugging first, so I don't feel so bad. But the movie guys, themovieguys.net is where you can find everything we're up to at the Movie Guys, which includes the Ford Fiesta podcast, looking at all the Harrison Ford movies. We do stream on Mondays. We're basically putting together the finished shows that come out wherever you can get your podcast, the audio podcast. They're out there. And then Lon was on there, so that one will be posting soon. As season 3 is just around the corner, we're going to have a dump of all sorts of movies from, I think, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom through Presumed Innocent. And then the Movie Guys LA Film Locations Tour, where I can take you to the Nightmare on Elm Street house and other great locations around Los Angeles. A private tour designed by you from all the places I've found. So we only go to movies that you love and not places you haven't heard of or hate. So check it all out at themovieguys.net, at the Movie Guys everywhere there's social media.
Yeah, I think it's the best movie location tour I've ever heard of, where it's a la carte. Where do you want to go? Off of this list, pick whatever, and we will go.
Yeah, that's genius. Because when I first moved to California, we went on a thing like that, and it was all like houses from sitcoms I didn't even remember. Like, well, that's the My Three Sons house, and it's like, I don't care about this. I'm a child. I'm a literal child.
Yeah, it's like a pizza toppings list. You just check the ones you want.
Nice.
Off we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to movieguys.net for, is it themovieguys.net or movieguys.net?
The Movie Guys, although I think both will work. I probably bought them both, but themovieguys.net.
Okay. Themovieguys.net. And check out everything they do. Make sure to tune in for Lon's appearance on Ford Fiesta coming up in the near future. And
it's a good one.
Andy, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Oh, just a great show. You guys are always so much fun to have on. I can't be nice enough about how you two play the game and always, go for it and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, just an awesome game again.
So nice.
And I appreciate that Paul doesn't mind that we rigged the game for Lon specifically.
It's
on this
always.
one. So,
I mean, I don't come on unless it's rigged in my favor.
I went for it, and you see where that got me. So,
no, I spotted the micro expression, the micro movement in Matt's face when he realized that he had said the word Arabian. I saw it. I saw Matt react to that, but I also saw him react when I said snakes charming. I think he thought that's probably the easiest clue on that list, and that gives it away. So maybe there's a little bit of like a weighing of the scales, a little bit, that I kind of there were trickier clues to give you as a bonus clue on New York, but maybe not. I'm just trying to justify our clear cheating.
There's a rigged game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rigged.
yeah.
Great impression, by the way. Pretty spot on. Oh, between the two of you, we got it, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's not a lot of difference between Trump's hands and the rhinoceros.
No, yeah, sometimes a lot of this.
Just pitch the hands a slightly different way.
Yeah,
You got the same thing.
A little bit.
All right, well, make sure to follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. If you'd like to participate in our Patreon, like the patrons that gave us clues today, you can go to patreon.com/Settle the Score Show, and we have all kinds of different tiers for people there. And we also have a Discord set up. There's a general chat thread that anybody can join, and that link is in the description below. And there's a bunch of tiers for patrons and all kinds of other stuff. What do you got, Andy?
Yeah. The regarding the patron, the tier I've talked about this before, but the tier called Out of Context, where I basically send a list of 10 movies, a little bit at random, sometimes shows coming up, to get clues from people, and we get all these different types of clues. I kind of categorized them today as some people are really good at character and actor clues, some people are good at plot clues, some people do like layered clues where they sort of hybrid movie titles together in I guess in the same way that Lon writes the starring in Honest Trailers, right? Lon, do you do that?
Oh well, it's we collaborate, but I contribute.
Yeah.
I contribute my jokes every week.
Yeah. So everyone has their own kind of style, and it's really cool. And we have a WhatsApp group for those people that want to participate in that. And today I messaged them saying low on Good Will Hunting, and I counted, and they came up with 52 clues. I didn't even put them all in the list for the show but we'll never run out of clues for Good Will Hunting. That's how good these people are, and it was just incredible. I really love that little community. And if you don't want to be a part of that, some people are sat in that WhatsApp group and they don't actually participate, but they like seeing that converse where we're helping each other like build clues. Someone came up with one. I'm not gonna give it away because it's very good, but someone came up with one where they said basically, I think there's a Deus Ex Machina type clue that we can use for this movie, and then we all chipped in with trying to figure out what the clue would be, and then we got there in the end. And that was a fantastic conversation. I just love stuff like that. It's very collaborative, and it's if anybody fancies that, get involved, get on that Out of Context tier, and I'll ping you my number and we can have you in the group.
Okay, well, there you go. And just get a hold of Andy for the contact info for the WhatsApp group. And that is it for this week's Settle the Score. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Always
And
pleasure.
we will see you guys next time. Adios.